Boom. Right, so last time we left off, you guys had just gotten back from your first proper quest, and you got your payment. You got a little bit extra because of a clerical error from that bitch Stacy. And now you guys are sort of standing in the lobby, having literally just done that. No time has passed from the end of last session to this session. We will say Eloise, Ringo, and Tuval have all decided that after all that, they're just going to spend their time in their room, like doing whatever. So you two have just sort of been left in the lobby alone. What are you going to start off doing?
So I don't think we haven't actually done anything since the long rest, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think that's because you had multiple long rests on your journey back. So yeah, you like mechanical wise, you're fine. Like roleplay wise, you've probably been on the road for a few hours and you've just got back.
I suppose the first thing to do is just simply to have a look at the list and see what we might want to do next.
We just got back from a 3-day quest.
Potion's ready. He's ready to have a look at what he wants next.
Yeah,
So Potion's going to the quest board. Are you going with him, Goop? You don't have to. You can go and do your own thing.
No, I feel like I need to go with him because otherwise he might just grab.
The last time you left him unattended, he ended up in the middle of a lake.
Yes, this is also just so he doesn't accidentally grab like a steel or a mithril quest.
I mean, he wouldn't be allowed to, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah, but for some reason I can think he can talk his way into it.
Fair.
Things I know that like he's not had the best of starts with his capability, but he's not actually an idiot.
No,
like,
he's just been really, really unlucky.
Yeah, he looks like an idiot.
It's because he's got no fucking charisma. You know, that's how your lack of charisma is coming out. It's not that most of the time it's that you'd be an unpleasant person. You're not unpleasant. You just unfortunately come off as a bit of a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's my charisma is making up for my average intelligence.
All right. So you're going to go look at the quest board. Well, whenever you want.
Are we still bronze?
You are. You if you want to level up, you will have to talk to someone about that.
Yeah.
Which will not be within our means right now.
Can I actually talk with one of the front ladies about the process of how long it would take or what we need to do to start making our way to iron rank?
You absolutely can. Bethany is still behind the counter where she just I mean, it's been like, a few minutes since she gave you your quest reward.
Okay. For her, a few minutes. For us, 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah. Bethany?
Yes. How can I help you?
Just a quick question. How would we go about ranking up?
Very simple. What you need to do is simply schedule an advancement test.
Okay, so that's all we need to do.
Indeed. Of course, to take an advancement test requires paying the fee.
And how much is the fee?
It would be the cost of whichever one quest at whatever rank you are attempting to reach. You're bronze, yes? You'd be trying to go up to iron?
Yes.
Well, let me just double check, but that means you would have to pay, it would be the average cost, so that would be around 1,750 gold.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, once you arrange this test, you can have an entire party take it, so that will, it is usually pretty good if you all pull resources of a bunch of other adventurers.
All right, thank you. I'm just going to write this down actually on here in my notes. So, 2 rank up must pay the invoice quests.
Hello?
Hola.
Hey, we literally just sort of started. So you've just gotten back from your last quest. We're picking up exactly where we left off from last time, so no time has passed. You've watched as your two goo friends have gone over to the quest board to go look at what's next. And your other two companions, Ringo and Tuval, have gone up to their rooms for some them time.
Okay, and I've just asked the nice lady at the front desk how we will go about to ranking up, and it's pretty simple. But I think we prefer to take a couple more bronze quests before we even do this because
Well, we don't have the money anyway, so.
Yeah, it's 1,000 gold, but that is for
it's 1,750 gold.
1,750 gold.
Yes, which is the average of a iron rank quest payout. Because what you're essentially doing is paying a higher ranked adventurer to be your proctor, the same way Duncan was your proctor for entrance into the guild in the first place.
Okay, so this can be paid as a party, or not?
Yeah. So you can come together as a party and pull your resources to pay for it. You don't all
Which I'm happy to do.
Yeah, you don't all have to pay the money individually. Are you guys okay? Proceed.
Yep, so having a look at the list, Potion is going to notice the particularly large reward on the medicine run to the flooded camps, and is going to take interest in that quest.
Okay, are you gonna show it to your companions or take it to the desk?
Can you actually? Was it ever described that we're allowed to take more than one quest at a time? Or
I don't think it's ever been mentioned to you. You can ask, but I don't think it's been brought up.
No, I'll go ahead and take it to the group. And once everyone's there, suggest that I believe this should be our next quest. If anybody else would be interested to take a look.
Okay.
I don't trust his judgment, so I'm going to read it for myself.
Smart, valid.
Yeah, Goop is gonna morph to have an eye peek over your shoulder.
I'll lower it so you can read it properly.
I was going to do funny, but I'm sure.
No, it's because I trust you, Goop. I don't trust the other one.
Oh, she's removed your name.
The other one.
It's the other one.
He's not even an idiot.
After getting stuck on that island, Eloise really thinks he's an idiot.
He's like the smartest one in the group.
Which is scary.
It's terrifying. He is your brain cell.
Oh, no. I'd rather a different one, but Eloise finds no issue with it.
Okay. You've had an organization as Manchester's got one This is a marsh. Are you sure? Because there's a lot of water there in a marsh.
I am confident that we can avoid such a thing.
Like you avoided that island you got stuck on?
No, I'm getting curious right now. Potion, do you know what a marsh is?
Well, yeah, like a soggy ground. Yes, there is water involved in a marsh.
Okay.
But Potion is confident enough. As for what was mentioned, my darling, yes, I grant that it was a minor mistake on my part, but it will not be the norm.
God,
I hope so. I believe in the best people. So, are you sure you want to go to a marsh? Just double checking with both of y'all.
I have full confidence in us.
Then I'll have full confidence in you.
Yeah, if we want to start getting that ranking up to iron, we kind of need to take minor risky jobs. But yeah,
I want to buy 2 buckets.
Buckets.
2 buckets, just in case the
Okay.
awful happens. I want them
Sure.
to be waterproof on the outside and have lids.
Well, you'll need to go into town. You need to go shopping for that. You can't just conjure things into existence, which we will get to once you guys are ready to go supply shopping for your quest.
so what you're saying is you need cooking pots
Why
I mean,
cooking?
I
Oh,
actually do
right.
have a bucket.
because a decent cooking pot is waterproof on the outside, so there's no leaks, and with a solid lid.
That's a good point. I mean, to be fair, yeah.
Yeah, that actually works.
All right. So you guys have decided on the medicine run.
Yes.
All right. I'll move that over to in progress as you go over to Stacy. Not Stacy. She got fired for being a useless bitch. Bethany. Bethany, who's sitting there and she sees you approach. Oh, you're taking another quest already?
Yes,
Well-
it is my understanding that an adventurer must adventure. We
Well, I do
see no
like
reason
your,
not to continue.
I do like your moxie. Very good. And well, I mean, nothing wrong with it. Everything appears to be in order. You are indeed of the bronze rank. Please sign here to state that you are taking the quest and you understand all the liabilities and etc.
I'm presuming I did so on the first one. if
Yeah,
I'm-
it's the same
yeah, so-
thing. It's basically you saying, I've taken this quest, and if it goes wrong, I accept responsibility for that fact.
yeah, I sign.
Cool. Yeah, adventurers underscore X1 has been signed onto the sheet of parchment. Yeah, so you guys are now on this quest. You don't really have a time limit, so you could stay the night, but obviously that would cost you another 35 gold each, or you could go buy supplies and leave immediately. Ringo and Tuvol just sort of materialize next to you, ready to do whatever you want.
Okay,
I mean,
I'd
given-
say
given-
we just got back. We do quick shopping supplies. Grab a couple of our own healer kits because this is a medical bit, so just in case. And those cooking pots that you went to grab.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, and then we rest for the night because otherwise we're going to burn ourselves out super quick. So,
Fishing is more of the mentality of just getting going again. It's money. Like that's money having to stay back, as opposed to having a night camping for free.
Yeah.
He sleeps
So-
in a bucket anyway. Like what luxury does he need?
Yeah, you can't argue that logic.
yeah, I'm also thinking along the lines of, but we got Eloise in the party who I'm pretty sure would love to sleep in a bed.
Eloise doesn't mind, actually.
You don't mind?
She's used to
Oh.
traveling.
If you don't mind, we could save more money by going camping then, instead of renting for rooms, because we
Yeah.
don't really need much. We sleep in pots. Or
I
as
mean, if you think
Jell-O.
about it, you two, like Potion and Goop, could like turn into your jelly forms next to each other, and then you could be a waterbed.
No.
no, you just need like a low flat box thing that's
So
relatively
that you do,
hard,
yeah.
so we don't spread out too far. We'll goop down, and then you get a proper waterbed.
One of you can be a pillow, and the other can be the mattress. Right,
Uh,
so you guys
okay.
have taken your quest and you're going out shopping. You head out of the guild hall into the main street of the city. Go on.
I was just gonna say, should we split up and grab the stuff, or we all going together?
Might as well all go in together. Best
Well, I
not get lost because of what happened last time.
I'd presume that all of our supplies would be in a similar place.
General goods.
All right.
I-
So you
I
guys
think-
actually, I mean, you guys have, been in this city for a while at this point. You spent a couple of days here. You know the general layout. You can easily find a market district where a general goods store would be. In fact, there's one really close to the Adventurers Hall because obviously that just makes sense.
Yeah.
It's called. Actually, I've got it written down here. I've got an actual shop. No, I've dropped my phone. Where is it? Under that. There we go. Amy's Adventuring Attire is the shop that you see.
Okay.
Okay. Quick question: does everyone have a set of camping supplies that week? Well, if not, because otherwise,
Do you mean like rations or?
no, because this is me, Connor. I'm looking at the bit here because it says cooking utensils. It's going to be 80 gold.
I do not have any kind of camping supplies.
I have a bedroll, and that's it. And traveller's clothes.
I thought you bought a tent as well, Sonia. I could swear you bought a tent specifically so you'd have somewhere to pray.
That's what I thought, but I don't see it on the sheet.
Well, I remember you buying it, so unless you... Oh, wait, did you scrap buying it so you could buy your dog instead?
That was it. I don't have a tent.
Shame. Shame. Damn shame.
Where's the shopping list?
Well, it's going to be you tell me what you want and I will tell you how much it costs.
Tent, cooking utensils.
Okay, so you walk into the shop is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you walk into the shop and it's a pretty solidly sized store. It has weapons along the one side, armor upon the other. You see potions bottles across the back like a pharmacist having a bunch of medicine. There's a counter. When behind the counter stands a young red-headed human woman as she smiles at you and says, "Ahoy, admirable adventurers! Allow me to amicably acknowledge your arrival at Amy's Adventuring Attire. Armor, armament, ammunition, a chemicals apparatus, and assorted adventuring accessories, all available at agreeable amounts. How may I assist you today?"
There were a lot of A's.
You said that all at one sitting. I'm terrified of you now.
I didn't even rehearse it. I just read it off the script I'd written down.
Cook's utensils. How much are they?
Oh, not a problem. Let's see. It might be easier if you give me a list of everything you want, and then I can just run down the total price.
I think a general set of camping supplies and plus 2 extra large cooking pots.
Okay, so you want cooking supplies,
A tent.
a tent, a large tent or a single-person tent?
Out of character, can a single person tent fit me and my dog?
Yes,
Single person tent,
provided you're fine with the dog sort of sleeping on you.
obviously.
Obviously.
Sleeping blanket.
Hot water bottle.
Perfect.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. So there we go. So cook's utensil is at 80 GP, and the tent will be. I've lost it. Hang on. Why am I looking normally when I could Control F and type? I didn't actually write down how much a tent would be. Okay, give me a moment. I can fix that.
Nick, could I also just go ahead and grab a 25, grab a book? Grab
One
specific
second.
knowledge.
A single person tent will be 60 gold pieces.
I can afford that.
And to answer your question, Connor, actually, that's something I wanted to mention. Where obviously I've changed how gold is, I've had to adjust how material components cost because suddenly a 300 gold piece diamond isn't actually that expensive. So I've multiplied the cost of all material components by 10. So you now need a 3,000 gold piece diamond to cast Revivify, or in your case, Connor, a book worth 250 gold.
So, I can afford it, but this is for a first level spell, mate. Second level spell.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I mean, to be fair, unlike Revivify, it doesn't consume the item, so it is only a one-off purchase.
Yeah, this is gonna take me back half this venturing paycheck, which is fair, kind of neat because this is a very good spell.
Mm-hmm.
I would. How would I? What kind of book would be worth it being 200 gold?
One designed for magic, a magic book.
Can I ask this lady if she knows any good shops for magic
Yes,
books?
this is an amazing shop full of amicable and amazing supplies.
Oh, so you do you have one at minimum cost of about 250?
One of what?
Book. I mean,
Oh,
it's for a spell.
you require a spell, a book of. Tell me the name. Tell me which spell it is.
Borrowed knowledge.
She is going to pull out a big old tome which has got a label on the front saying spell components and start flipping through it. Let me see. Da, 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 da. Ah, yes, I believe I know exactly the sort of tomes that would help you there. And she will disappear on the back and come back with a leather-bound, very nice-looking book with the words "Adventuring Basics for Dummies and Idiots" written across the front of it. This should cover it.
I'm gonna have so much fun with this. So I will need that set. I'll buy that separately so it doesn't go into party funds.
Okay.
If we party funds, yep. And that we
250 gold pieces, please.
And here that you are. I hand her 3 bags.
Excellent. And obviously you've paid for yours already. And you, sir, the yellow goo folk, how may I assist you today? You look like the sort of person who could make use of a potion of healing.
I am one myself. I would like to inquire on the cost of such a potion.
A potion of healing? How powerful a potion are we talking?
So I would inquire on, shall we say, the lowest form, and let's hear the one above as well, just for information's purposes.
Okay, one moment, please. Let's see. You would have the common potion of healing, which would cost you that would be over in here to there. 190 gold pieces per potion. And the uncommon, which would be 1,675 gold pieces per potion.
1,075, you say?
1,675.
675. Okay, sorry. And how much was the first again?
190 gold.
How much healing is a regular?
The regular is 2d4 plus 2, and the uncommon is 4d4 plus 4.
Thank you very much. As of this moment, I believe I am satisfied, but I'm sure I will frequent this establishment at a future date.
Very good, sir.
Right, I can't afford the cooking utensils. Someone else needs to buy them. I can barely afford a tent, and I will have 3 gold left over.
How much are the cooking utensils?
4 pieces.
80 each.
Very well.
You basically just need 2 pots, one for each of you. If the worst happens and I need to carry you through the marsh.
I will front the cost then.
Do I even do I have any of that? No. I think I'll need to get some as well, because can you make that 2 sets of cooking utensils, please?
Sorry, what's included in the cooking utensils?
Let's say 2 pots, one large, one small. Every kind of knife you could possibly imagine for dicing, chopping ingredients.
So we're not going the Chinese style then?
Yeah, and a wok.
I thought we would go like Chinese style knife, the butcher cleaver that does it literally everything.
Yeah, sure. It's a multi-purpose, cool, awesome knife. It's basically whatever you want to hand wave exists in cooking, essentially.
I want 2 pots at the very least. One
there
for
will
each
be
of the
there will be 2 pots, but they will be different in sizes because the idea is you have a big pot for your stew and a little pot for maybe like doing potatoes on the side or something.
Can the goo folk fit in each pot?
They can fit in the big pot easily. The small pot,
What,
probably
together?
not. No. Well, actually, it's a cool. No. It's a travel thing, so you'd have to carry it around, so it can't be too big. No, I bet only one could probably fit in the big one, and there's no chance they fit in the small one.
We have our other companions with us. They are like.
I feel the do
technically.
I do feel the need to point out that Chris does already own a bucket.
Yeah, but the bucket doesn't have a lid.
You can. Yeah.
If it gets submerged,
don't you have a shield?
I have a shield.
Yeah, there you go. Shield for a lid.
Yeah, but it's not like waterproof.
Not
I want to make sure the goo folk are okay. One of them's an idiot, and the other one is also an idiot, but I don't know that yet.
I have an intelligence of 12, so I think I'm fine.
I mean,
an intelligence of 8.
Well, I'm gonna let you decide. I need to use the loo real quick.
Look, I'm just worried about us going into a marsh and you 2 dying because there's water there.
Happen.
Yep. Oh wait, guys, 1 second. I'm just going to be disconnect my headphones and going to play wireless because I'm moving about a bit too much.
So I mean, was it you one cooking utensils had 2 pots, didn't it? So
yeah, but not big enough for one of each.
Oh, did I mishear? I thought it was 2 large pots and 2 small pots.
1 large pot, 1 small pot, and a wok.
Yeah, 1 large, 1 small, a wok, plus the lids and stuff like that, plus whatever utensils I need for it.
My next option is a waterproof backpack. Because then we can strap it to dog.
I mean, if I must, I do have the money for this, so.
Yeah, I have money for it as well. It's just big expense.
It depends on how much a waterproof backpack is, if there is one.
I'm looking through the bit now. A painter's bag, maybe. Or like a calligrapher's bag. Those use paper and everything like that. So they usually need to be watertight.
I've added
how much that costs?
I've added packs to the bottom.
Waterproof bag. All right. So 2 waterproof packs.
Can't 1 be used for a waterproof pack? If it is just a standard adventuring backpack, it should be big enough to carry both of you, right?
I think that's why you put large. The large one.
I see.
Yeah, your human people. Well, your goo folk are like pretty big. They're the same size as humans in terms of mass. So, yeah, while you probably could physically fit the 2 goo folk inside the pack, the weight combined would probably break it. So you'd need the large one if you wanted to carry both, which would be more cost efficient than getting 2 regular waterproof packs.
Yeah, I'm like 95 pounds, not including my equipment, and 4 feet tall, so.
Dog has 195 pounds carry weight.
Sounds good then.
Okay, so 2 waterproof bags then?
I thought we were just getting the 1 large.
Yeah, but don't forget all our equipment as well.
Yeah, but
your equipment doesn't need to be waterproof.
You need to be waterproof.
So Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I can just go with other people
Alright.
if need be.
So, one waterproof pack is also offered for 120 gold pieces. Man, you guys
Yeah.
have burnt through more than you got paid.
Luckily, I had a lot of money spare. Quote.
Would you want to split it 60-60 then?
Yeah,
60-60.
60.
You mean 60-40, right?
I thought you said it was 120 for it.
Oh, I thought you meant I was thinking percentages, like 60-40, 50,
Yeah.
60-60. My brain just fried on the math.
How much money do you have?
Taking out that 60, I've now got 348.
You have more money than me.
I didn't buy much when I set my character up with the idea of finding an opportunity later on to splash out.
Yeah, that's fair.
I bet you're really glad of that decision now.
I did have my money, but then I needed to buy that book for my spells as a requirement.
Yeah. Okay, so you purchased this bag, and
large one.
Is there anything else you wish to purchase, dear adventurers?
I purchased my single player tent.
Yep, of course.
I'm good for the moment.
Wonderful.
I have 3 gold.
Are you if you're taking your leave, allow me to say, adieu, admirable adventurers. Avoid antagonists, acquire affluence, appreciate acquaintances, and always adventure appropriately. Amy anxiously awaits another agreeable appointment.
Thank you.
Goodbye. And the door
Oh,
closes.
wait.
No, hang on.
Not there. I have a different question elsewhere. For somatic components that don't need anything that costs money or doesn't have money onto it.
Yeah, they're just flavour things. You just have
Fair
them.
enough.
Yeah. It's just
what
stuff that
about
costs things. Yeah.
I have one thing which is bless, and that needs a holy symbol worth 5 gold pieces. But I have a holy symbol because I'm
you have it
cleric.
Well, you shouldn't have
well,
it.
I did buy one.
You bought it, so you're fine. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That was all.
No, fantastic. Okay then, in that case.
Oh, by the way, I've added our bit to the party equipment. Waterproof bag for the goose.
Big sleigh.
Big sleigh. Yes, Queen. Okay. So that means that you guys are equipped as much as I would say as much as you can be, but it's realistically more as much as you can afford. And it's approaching late evening at this point.
Yeah. I say camping because we don't have the funds for anything else, and we're only going to be making 100 gold from this mission.
Yep.
All right.
I'm happy for that.
Okay.
Yeah, we already spent so much already, so.
So where are you going?
Out.
Now basically we'll head out for a couple of hours, I suppose, and then find somewhere to make camp.
You know it's happening in the marsh, so you're just basically going to head south and worry about the specific location when you're closer to the marsh.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to camp in the marsh itself.
Yeah.
So I suppose
it's a long way to the marsh.
Yes.
Okay. Then, quick question: how long is the journey to the marsh?
From the maps that you've got and your estimation on travel time at this point, if you were to walk it, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks of walking if you go straight as the crow flies, but that would take you right through the middle of the Sunken Dunes desert, which would be lethal. If you
marshes are very far away.
If you went around the edge of the desert, hugging the coast, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 weeks of travel.
That's a long time.
The other alternative you have is you could take a boat down the river and into the bay, go around the southern peninsula and end up on the southern end of the marsh, which probably would only be about a week's boat ride, but obviously you'd then have to get your hands on a boat, whether that's hire your way onto it or barter your way onto it or, whatever.
Would we know if there's with presuming that or would there be an area relatively near the marshes where it would be, say, some kind of commerce area in which ships will be going there naturally, and
Yes.
they might require something like a security detail that
Yes.
they
If
would be
you
willing to
go
hire?
to like have I shared with you the travel map? I thought I did at some point.
I know we've
But
had the map. I don't know
We've
about
got a map.
I don't know if it's got travel on it, about it.
hang on, let me see if I can put this in Discord real quick.
No, we've got the general world map and everything like that, but nothing.
Control V. Boom. There we go. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's the same one you shared before.
Yeah. So if you look, every square is 1 week of travel.
Where are we?
You are over in Silverguard, which is the pretty much dead center of the map.
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to go into the Mistworld Marshes, which is the marshy area to the southeast.
Oh, so we're going from the middle to the
to the very, very extreme bottom. It's a long journey, but as you can see, there's that river running south from Silverguard through Ironflow into the actual bay that covers the south half of the continent, and then you can literally sail to the very southern peninsula tip, straight line. Which obviously looks like a lot more travel, but where you'll be on a boat, you'll be moving much, much faster. But to answer your question, Chris, yes, because Ironflow, which is where the the general, it's the what's the word I'm looking for? Industrial city of the human civilization, is sending essentially like tools and products out across the entire continent from there. Anything going north is generally sent up the rivers, but going south is sent into the bay and then around. And there are several lizard folk tribes in the marshes that do business with humans and will almost certainly meet up with ships coming from Ironflow.
It says report to Sister Vale at the Southern Relief Camp before departure. So I think that's where
the southern camp, which would be on the southern tip. So taking the boat is also probably going to get you closest to your camp.
Yeah,
it's also probably a case of that once you actually what if you do take the boat and end up at the southern tip, you can then ask one of the sailors if they know where this camp is, rather than just wandering around the marsh blindly and hoping you find it.
Yeah, I think the only way we're actually doing this quest within a actionable time frame is if we go along the boat, if we get a boat.
Yeah, so if we head to the docks then to see what's available.
I think it's in the middle of the night.
No, it's late evening, so
late evening.
You could go to the docks now and see if you can find someone, or you can wait until morning. Which your choice, really.
Let's go now.
Yeah, I don't see any there's no loss if we go there and there isn't anybody there, so I feel like might as well go see what's there.
Okay, so you make your way into the docks. It is, by the time you get there, it's approaching true night. The last rays of the sun are disappearing over the horizon. The docks themselves are quite quiet. They're not completely deserted, because even now there's guards hanging about, because they have a lot of goods in the docks, and they don't want people stealing them. But you don't really see that many dock hands at work. There's one or two here and there, but they seem to be incredibly focused on getting their shit done so they can go home.
Yeah.
If you want to have a look around, I will need an investigation check.
I'll go for that.
I will give guidance.
Okay.
I'll do a general investigation as well, guidance.
Okay. Well, might as well add the default.
That's a 7 for me.
A 7? You're not really sure what you're
8 for me.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you two just sort of look around with Eloise doing the Macarena to give you guidance, and unfortunately the three of you are completely unable to find anyone who looks to be useful. However, Eloise casting guidance, having verbal somatic components, means that you've actually drawn attention to you as a figure is approaching you from a shadowy part of the dock as he's stepping forward, eyeing you up, and he goes, "Bit late for adventurers to be around here. Can I help you with something?"
And you are?
Folks call me Tiny. This man is huge.
You the I have no idea what they're called. People
Harbour
who are
master?
harbour. That's the word.
Harbour master? No. I'm just a honest individual doing some late night work here at the harbour. I am.
Is he lying?
Make an insight check.
Can I give myself guidance?
No.
$22.
He's definitely a shifty individual. You don't know what he's here for, but it's probably not legal.
Oh, balls. Eloise is lawful good. What's she gonna do?
I say just take if you want to go something like that, just like deflect and we'll go beyond our way.
Okay. Man like him would have information. I'm looking for someone who has boats going south.
Going
to the
south,
marshes.
eh? To the marshes, eh? Interesting. And would you be interested in paying for travel to this place?
Depends.
We were more hoping that we could provide our services of security in exchange for travel.
You wanna contract out? It's interesting. Not many in the Adventurers Guild be willing to do non-quest work, but yeah, you're fully. Yeah, I suppose. What rank are you?
Bronze.
We are bronze.
You watch as he sort of visibly deflates. So you're bunch of randos who thinks, well, all right, I suppose beggars can't be choosers. How many quests you been on?
Two so far.
He just deflates more. Wow, you're not even attempting to lie. All right.
Well, we see no reason to lie. We did complete them very comfortably. And in our first mission, the only problem we had was the examiner that came with us.
Right.
And it seems that you're not exactly the most reputable sort yourself, so how about we just ignore both?
You wound me, lady. I am known for my honesty. I am. Never told a lie in my life, old Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm wrong, may God strike me down where I stand. He's hit by a bolt of light. No.
I was going to say, I pray.
No, but he instead he's going to pick at his teeth with like his horrible sort of yellowish crooked teeth with a equally horrible sort of overgrown fingernail as he looks you five up and down. Tell you what, how would you like a clear, honest security job? Because we happen to have a ship I know of who's going down that direction. And, it's a dangerous trip. Could do with a bit of extra muscle. So long as you're willing to put in the extra effort on the deck if you're needed and defend it from any unsavoury sorts you might want to have away at the cargo. How does that sound?
What's the cargo?
None of your business.
It's a shame. We'll look elsewhere.
Yeah, suit yourself.
My darling, I believe we don't really have much in the way of option.
We don't know that.
We've spoken to one person who came up to us. We can wait for more dock hands in the morning.
If you're trying to get a ship without paying for it, you ain't going to have no luck in the regular docks. The cargo ships don't let extra hands on because they don't want untrustworthy sorts near their goods, and passenger vessels ain't going to take you without payment.
Then we pay our way. At least until I'm flown. It'll be easier to find work there.
Suit yourself. But if you change your mind, ship leaves at 1. And he turns and just walks back into the shadows.
1 in the morning or
One
like
in
1 in the
morning.
afternoon?
You'd assume 1 in the morning.
Mm.
So it would be gone if you did decide to wait until like everyone else.
I'm pretty sure it's also illegal for us to take like these types of jobs, or at least discouraged. Because especially
is it discouraged?
taking jobs, we just joined the guild for all of this, and then a shady guy comes up and says, "We got a job for you."
Roll me an intelligence check potion.
Oh, good grief.
My God. 11.
11, you do remember one of the things you were explicitly told is that adventurers who break the law do face guild punishment.
So we're not doing a smuggling run?
Yeah, we're doing this for a chat.
Well, we don't know if what they're doing is against the law.
Oh, we definitely know what he's doing is against the law.
No, we know he's being shady.
If he doesn't want to take it up with the guild, which will get adventurers to do it, he's trying to find people to do it anyway. It's probably against the law, or he's trying to just cheat you out of extra money, or avoid fees or tax.
His crew are just all vampires, you know. You shouldn't judge.
If you want to convince Eloise, you have to roll for it, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it like that. I say we come back tomorrow or check in with Silvergate vessel going down.
Well, it appears I'm outvoted, so I will. How they say, follow the group.
Well, I mean, there are those 5 mute people that we have.
Those 2 mute people. Yeah, they are just giving finger guns to you in unison.
They abstain.
Ringo says a cool one-liner about how the winds will take them where they need to go, and Duval just grunts.
Is there a harbour master quarter or office or something?
Almost certainly, though you'd have to have a look around to see if you can find it, or maybe ask maybe one of the guards or one of the dock hands.
I will ask whoever's closest.
All right. Sorry, what's that, Connor?
I was going to say we come back in the morning because dock workers at night, I don't think we want to bother them.
Interesting thought. Eloise, you approach one of the nearest dock hands. Roll me a flat charisma to see if you can even get him to give you the time of day.
15.
Yeah, he is going to notice the pretty woman walking up to him and put down the box before turning to face you. Ma'am?
I'm looking for the harbour master or someone in charge, if you don't mind.
Well, harbour master went home hours ago. He won't be back in until this morning. I mean, I can get you the foreman, but
foreman works. Foreman would be great if you don't mind.
Yeah. All right. Well,
that's mighty kind of you.
If you want to, I suppose, come with me. I'll show you right to him.
Thank you.
He will like tilt his head and smile and walk like lead you ahead. He probably hasn't even noticed the 4 people following you. As he takes you over to where a rather large man in both musculature and fat is sitting on a box, looking out over the last few dock workers, shouting the occasional instruction, and generally being a supervisor, i.e. watching a lot of people work and doing not much himself. As Connor can attest to.
Yep. Except for a few. Few nice.
Out of curiosity, does anyone have better charisma than me? Mine's 12.
Yeah.
Mine's 6.
Connor's a warlock. Connor's a warlock. He has loads of charisma.
Do you want to do the talking with the foreman? Because I have a feeling he's going to be a bit mad.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. We'll do this in the morning where we.
Too late.
We're here now.
The worker is going to call out, "Hey, O'Malley! There's a nice lady here to see you." and he's going to turn around over his shoulder and raise an eyebrow and go, "What the f are you talking about? It's like nearly midnight. I want to fucking go to bed, and you're bringing me more fucking meetings. Who the bloody hell
We
are
shan't
you?"
be long. We'll be very quick.
All right.
We want passage to the south,
Then
and
charter a
we're willing to pay for it, or we're willing to work for it. Depends. Also, there's a shady guy who's looking for work for smuggling.
Wait, what?
I'll point to where he was before.
For your thing, you charter a ship in the morning. Are you saying there's crime happening on my dock?
Yes.
Well, okay, go, guards! He shouts, and several guards come running up. He points at you're an adventurer, right?
At me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'll do for you. Go and arrest those scum on my dock, and I'll talk to the harbour master and see if I can get you a ship down south.
Perfect.
All right?
Goodbye. Told you it would be quick.
Thank you for your civil duty. And then he pulls out a hip flask and just starts drinking.
Eloise looks far too proud of herself.
All right, you have 2 regular guards with you, looking at you expectantly, like, where is this criminal?
They said they're going to be leaving dock at 1.
Yeah, so we just find him again.
Okay.
So, actually, wait.
A sting?
Wait. Yeah, I got wither wisdom for this. We're going to go up, we're going to leave the guards hiding somewhere for a moment, but in eyesight.
Yep.
And then go find the man. Except, signal to the guards that we're ready. Right. I'll cast light as a signal.
Sure. Give me a moment. I just want to get this battle map up, just in case, for unknown reasons, some kind of fight breaks out. I'm sure it won't, but I just want to be ready. That's what.
But if this goes well and we don't all die, we get a ship for free.
Yeah.
And we don't break any laws. In fact, we are very good.
You're very good lawmen, people.
Yes, you are the goodest of good people. How
much do you want to bet that Peter would have immediately taken the deal?
Oh, fuck yeah, he would have. He would have done that, and he would have been happy about it, and that's fine.
Eloise would have been so mad about it.
I mean, given Potion's straight line thinking, they haven't broken any laws yet, so it's like, it's fine, no?
I mean, yeah, you haven't done anything wrong. You've discovered criminals and immediately reported them. So, I can't spell the word guard. It's G-U-A-R-D, isn't it? There we go.
Yeah, G-U-A-R-D.
Right, so you have 2 guards on your side. Rivik and Tuvok, I think their names are, or Tuval. They are going. They mutter something about blocking the exits to make sure they can't slip past, so no reinforcement comes off, and then break off. Leaving you 3 and the guards. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and strike a conversation, did you say?
Yes.
Okay, so you do that. As you approach, you see the same bloke you saw before with 4 others, all working on a small boat with a single sail painted jet black, so it's harder to see at night. They are unloading boxes onto the ship.
All right. You want us to work on this tiny boat?
Ah, you're here, are you? And you changed your mind. I knew you would. Couldn't resist.
No, not yet. We'll have some questions. They're not about the cargo.
Okay.
But they're about the work you're going to ask us to do. Which I think is fair.
That's fair enough. You need to know what you're signing up for. I respect that. So what's your questions?
They're goo folk. They can't get wet. Have you got a hold or something to put them? And what use are they to you if they're going to be in the hold?
Nah, I was going to say they go on deck and try not to dissolve. Their safety ain't my problem. I'm hiring you so you deal with my problems.
Fair enough. Not exactly the best answer.
Hey, you need the job, not me. All right.
Whereabouts on the marshes are you taking us?
Southeastern Peninsula. We're going to loop round the lowest peninsula and come up the other side. Less traffic there. meaning we can unload without being seen.
Right. And how do you plan on going past Iron Flow? They're busy.
Oh, we'll
These
sail right
sails
through.
are only so dark.
We're an experienced lot. We have permits to get through that sort of thing. We'll sail right through. The guards won't even notice, the lazy fucks. I mean, think about it. We're here unloading. The guards don't even notice us.
That is unfortunately a good point.
Yeah, they're all the same guards. Universally useless, a lot of them.
And there's, what, 5 of you in total with us 5 joining you?
Yeah, well, it's not a big ship, is it? We don't need that many hands, and the fewer people, the bigger the cut each, innit?
One of our group members has a horse.
And
I don't suppose that could fit.
Nah, no horse is going to fit on here. You'd have to leave that behind. Or I suppose you could chop it up for stew. That'll cover some rations. We'd be mighty grateful.
I don't think he'd be particularly enthused by that.
Well, yeah, in that case, he'd have to leave it behind, won't he?
How many boxes are we guarding? I'm gonna cast light to have a look at them.
Okay. The moment you do, you hear 2 cries of "For the king!" as the guards just sprint out into attack, and I need everyone to roll initiative. I will give you a surprise condition. I will give you a surprise condition to all 5 pirates.
Yay! Time to roll really shit.
Let me just quickly. I should have. Yeah, I'd do that, and then add all tokens. There we go. Roll your initiative, folks.
Oh, some things never change.
12. Nice.
I'll do some here because
it's a bad day.
Someone rolled a 20. Oh, I forgot potion of healing was a potion of healing.
Yeah, he is. All right, let's start combat. Display the scene. You should be able to view the map now.
Oh,
if you can't do it, Chris, don't worry. I'm sure Connor will share his screen with you.
Yeah, it's fine. But like my hardware always turns back on, and I have to turn it off again.
The old map?
Oh wait, no, it's the new map. I just thought the river was the old river.
No, that's the ocean now. That is the sea. I'm also going to draw on a little boat, so the boat that they have been filling on. But while you do that, Connor, what you doing, buddy?
I think I will start with.
Yeah, boat drawn successfully.
Oh, I do have alert if anyone wants to swap initiative with me, but that's it.
I'm going first. Does anyone else want to do anything first?
Fine as I am, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't really mind, but I can do my big radiance nuke if I go first.
Yeah, if you two want to swap, that's fine. I'm happy enough.
Yeah, sure. We can do that, and you can just nuke them straight up first.
Yeah.
How interesting.
Because there's no kill like overkill.
Eloise's stats aren't showing up on my board. Oh well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I mean, it'll just you're only keeping track of your own shit. I just need to know what your armor class is.
30 feet. How do I don't want to draw. I just want to check how big 30 feet is.
18. There it is. Cool. It's figured it out.
I'm just measuring. Don't mind me.
No, that's fine. Connor, what you doing, buddy?
I thought she was going for.
No. Wait. Are you swapping places, Eloise?
Yes.
Yeah,
right. Sorry, I missed that. In which case, I need to. It's going to be. What did you get? You got 12, didn't you? So. You got 12, and Eloise. What did Eloise get? Sorry, what did you get? You got 24.
21.
21.
Yeah, my initial score I got was 21.
And you got how much potion of healing?
11.
11. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool, fantastic.
Okie doke. I would like to move. Yeah, let me double check.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'd like to move there.
Yep.
And then I will cast Radiance of Dawn using one of my channel divinities.
Okay.
Blah blah blah. I need each of the pirates.
Yep.
To give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
DC 13.
Let's do this. First one is a natural fucking 20.
All right.
Second one is... I thought it was going to be another one there for a second, but no, that's a 3. So that's a fail. Third will be a natural 1, so that's 2 fails. Fourth will be 20, so that's a success. So 2 successes, 2 fails. And the last one is going to be a 9, which I believe is also a fail. So 3 fail, 2 succeed.
Cool. The failures take 17, and the successes take half.
Which will be rounded down to 8. So 8 for you, 17 for you, 17 for you, 8 for you, and 17 for you. Okay, this big burst of damage. These pirates are already, some of them are very hurt. You've bloodied 3 of them. Okay. Anything else?
I have a question.
Yes.
Because that was a channel divinity thing.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean I can't cast a spell
You can
now?
absolutely cast a
like
spell.
a leveled spell.
Nope, you can absolutely cast a spell. Channel divinity
Okay.
is not a spell, so you're good.
Let me just double check. I think it's a bonus action. Yeah, I'll cast spiritual weapon.
Ooh.
Next to which was one of the hurt ones?
Pirates B, C, and E.
I will go and put it and how do I ping? Here.
Next to C there? Yep. Boom.
Yeah. Thank you.
That flying sword will be your spiritual weapon.
How does it work?
You can, the turn you cast it, or the action you cast it, you can make an attack, and then after that is bonus action for every attack.
Okay. I will whack with it.
You will whack the guy.
It's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
The guy takes 5 damage.
He does not look happy, but he is still alive.
That is me done. I have done my nuke.
Okay, the pirates spring into action by being surprised. Goop, it's your turn.
Okay. I would like to move here.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Ooh.
It's basically a beam of lightning.
I know what it does. Which one are you targeting?
I'm going to target B because you said A, B, and C were hurt. So this will be the D20 plus 5. Does 21 hit?
A 21 does indeed hit.
That's 3D12.
Nice. You fry Pirate B. How much damage?
Okay. It's 8 plus... That's going to be 10 lightning damage.
10.
Yep.
As he is struck by lightning from your open... Oh no, tentacle, I guess.
I form a concave mirror, or like prongs that do it for me.
Oh, nice. Okay. Anything else?
I can trigger that on each of my bonus
yes, you
turns.
can.
Right. And as a normal bonus action, I will do nothing else anymore because they'll take bonus actions off my Witch Bolt instead.
Okay. So, in that case, at the end of your turn...
I'm going to move. I did move
Yep. You've moved 15 feet, I think.
15 feet. I started from like here.
You've forgotten how to ping.
Yeah.
Ping with X. Hold X and press.
I think I started right here.
Yep. Yeah, so, you
So
move 10 feet. Cool.
10 feet. I'm going to move another 10 feet back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Fair enough. All right. It is the guards' turns as you watch the guards cry out for king, and they will run. This one's going to action dash to get to Pirate B. That one's going to action dash to get to Pirate D, and that is all they will achieve on their turns. Potion of healing.
Things I can hit 3 of them, but
Ooh.
Eloise would get hit in it along with them.
How much do you care about Eloise's well-being, really?
Eloise would honestly tell you to hit all 3. So if you're shouting that, Eloise would be like, "Hit me."
Fair enough. All right, let's go for it then.
Okay.
I will fire a shot at Pirate A because I believe I don't have to announce it's a arcane arrow until it hits.
Until it hits, cool.
So I'll take a shot at him.
This is tiny.
21.
Hits.
So I will choose for it to be. I will use an arcane arrow and use a bursting arrow.
Ooh.
So I roll damage for the initial one, for the actual arrow, and then all creatures within 10 feet of the explosion need to roll. Well, they don't roll; they just take 2d6 force damage.
Hell yeah! Okay, remember to also keep track of your ammunition.
Yes, I will.
Right.
But so for the
Let's do the
actual
initial
arrow,
damage first.
it will be 8 damage.
Okay, as you embed him with the arrow, and then the explosion of damage, which will hit him, Eloise, E, and B,
will be another 7 force damage.
Whew. As he is very bloodied. He is very hurt. And Pirate B dies.
Oh.
As you watch him explode into giblets. That is the one you were electrocuting, Connor. So your spell target has been killed.
Oh, sorry. Which one of these is the smuggler man?
Pirate A is the one you were talking to.
Fair enough. Continue.
Well, he took a lot of damage from that.
Oh shit! I think I just killed. Wait, no, I'm fine. I thought I killed the wrong one. I did not.
That will be me.
All right. In which case, it will be back to the top. Eloise.
Eloise. I'm going to move myself here.
Okay, between pirates A and E. A and E.
And then I'm going to cast Word of Radiance.
Ooh, nice. So they're both going to take damage if they fail, right?
Yes. They need to give me a con save, DC 13.
Okay.
Both of them.
First one rolled a 5. Second one rolled a 3. So they both fail.
They are going to take 2 damage.
Okay. Shockingly enough, I think they're both okay.
That is a little bit disappointing, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's the weakest AoE attack in the game.
But I'm going to use a bonus action to hit Pirate C with the sword.
With the sword. Excellent.
That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 9 damage.
9. Oof, he is barely clinging to life here.
That is fine. I would like... Can I move the sword?
Yeah. As part of the thing, you can move it. I think it's up to 20 feet.
I just want to move it there.
Sure, that works.
That's where.
I think technically you're supposed to move it before you attack, but it really doesn't matter in this case.
It would have just stayed near him.
Okay.
That is all.
In which case, it's the pirates' turn, and they leap into action as they get over their surprise. Pirate D is going to stab at guard A with his dagger. Hang on 1 second. Hang Yeah, no, he's just going to stab with the dagger. Yeah. And with a 16 to hit, he hits the guard. And the guard is going to take 4 points of damage. Oh, shit. The guard's actually not got that much health. And then the pirate is going to stab a second time because he has 2 attacks.
Don't like the sound of that.
That'll be another hit. For another 4 points
Oh,
of
I'm
damage.
watching your minimum rolls, by the way.
Oh, can you see those? Okay,
Yeah.
that's I know why. It's because I changed myself back to roll for everyone. That's why I wasn't rolling to only to GM in Chris's game because it remembers. That's annoying. Oh well, regardless. The guard is going to take another 4 because he can't roll above a 1 on the fucking dice. Pirates A and E are both going to stab at you, Eloise.
Understandable.
So, first attack is from Pirate A, which is Tiny, and he rolls a natural fucking 1. Second attack from Tiny is a 6.
Miss.
Pirate E is going to stab at you. And he rolls a 22 to hit you.
That definitely hits.
For 5 points of piercing damage as he shanks you.
Ow.
Then, as he shanks you, he's going to look at you, and you're going to be struck by how charming this hideous pirate looks. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm good at these. 23.
He's not actually charming. It must have been a weird light. He's actually kind of hideous. Okay, that is the end of the pirate turn. So Pirate C is going to rush guard B as he won't get an attack of opportunity off of the sword because the sword doesn't have that shit. He is going to stab at the pirate with his dagger. Here. And he rolls a hit and deals more than min damage by 1. So 5 damage to guard B. And then Pirate C is going to stab again. Oh, so close to a natural 20. 13 to hit, which does not hit its armor class. And the guard deflects the attack aside. All right, the pirates are finished, meaning Goop, it is your turn.
How dare he? How dare the guy die so I can't
Yeah, you complete waste of a spell slot. What a jerk.
Yeah, so I'm just going to Eldritch Blast C.
Yep, you're going to Eldritch Blast Pirate C. Cool. He's very hurt. He's absolutely on his last legs.
Yep. So that will be 20 to hit.
That hits. Technically, it's possible for him to survive if you roll just 1.
Well, sadly for him, that's going to be 10.
Yep, you pop his head off like a zit.
Yep.
And
as a bonus.
Yep.
As a bonus action, Tentacle from the Deep is going to appear right here.
Okay.
It's going to hit E. Or this guy.
Yep, that is here. Whee! Sploosh! And it's going to swing at Pirate E.
Yep, does 9 hit?
9 does indeed. No, 9 doesn't hit.
Oh.
Holy shit. He actually dodged. That's never happened before.
Oh, well.
Okay. Good effort. Good turn. The guards are now going to go. Guard B, seeing his target has been killed, is going to go and flank Tiny and attempt to stab him in the back with his spear. He rolls a 13 and so misses. Guard A is going to stab at Pirate D with his spear. Oh shit, he hits. He deals 6 points of piercing damage to Pirate D. The most healthy of all the pirates, because to be honest, he's only been fighting this shitty guard. And yeah, that will be the end of the guard's turn, meaning Potion. Go do cool shit. Both your guard allies are looking pretty hurt.
Okay. Well, who's the most injured out of the pirates?
Definitely. Definitely Pirate E. Actually, I say definitely. Pirate E is ever so slightly more hurt than Tiny. And then you got Pirate D, who looks pretty fine.
Let's take a shot at Pirate E. Try and fin the herd. Make an attack. 13.
13 does not hit him as he sees your attack coming and leans to his head to one side, letting your arrow sail harmlessly into the ocean behind him.
I'm going to action surge and take another shot. Ooh, 19.
19 hits as you nail this motherfucker in the face.
Dealing 11 points of piercing damage.
Dies with an arrow in his eyeball.
Sweet.
He didn't take an arrow to the knee, got it.
No, not an arrow. He wasn't an adventurer.
I suppose I'll step up a little bit just to here, I guess. And call it there.
Okay. Which means, Eloise, it's you. Most of your problems seem to have died around you.
Out of guard A and B, who looks the most hurt?
Guard A.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on guard A at first level.
Ooh.
He was 10.
He is back to full health, and he shoots you a grateful look as you watch as he goes from near death to back full. For the king! He shouts.
That was a bonus action. Can I cast a cantrip as a?
If he's got it depends on the spell. If they have their cast times on the thing.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a level spell, so you can cast it.
Fair enough. Dex save of 13. He'll probably pass.
On Pirate A, I assume.
Pirate A, please, Mr. Tiny.
Okay. Dex save. Here we go. 18.
Yeah, he's fine.
Tiny is well, at the end of your turn is the pirates go. Tiny's going to see that over half his crew has died horribly. He's surrounded. His mate Pirate D is doing quite well, but that probably won't last long as he goes, all right, I surrender. I give up. Don't kill me. He points at the last pirate. It's all Larry's idea anyway. He's the boss. And the other pirate goes, you what? And we will come out of combat as they give up.
Cool.
Hooray.
Hooray indeed. All right. So yeah, the two guards are going to. What are you laughing about?
It just says your DM has hidden the scene. It's probably a mimic.
All right. The two guards are going to take the two pirates into custody. The guard A is going to look at you, Eloise, with like profound gratitude. Thank you, ma'am, both for your service and for keeping me alive. I really appreciate it. I enjoy not being dead.
I enjoy people not being dead.
Except for these guys.
It happens.
Look, we're gonna take these guys back to the foreman, let him know what you've done, and I mean, he'll probably be. He gave his word, so if you swing by tomorrow morning, talk to the harbour master. Hopefully, they'll have arranged something between them, and you'll have a boat waiting for you.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, this one, and I point at Tiny, is actually the leader.
Is that right? Tell him Porky's were you? He said, putting the tip of his spear under Tiny's chin. Well, we'll see what the king has to say about this. And they pick the guys up, give you a nod, and march away with one last, for the king! And leaving you three alone on the docks as Ringo and Tuval jog round and say there was hordes of pirates that they fought off whilst you guys were doing this.
Brilliant.
Congratulate them.
I must say this as Sonia. I'm very curious as what's in the cargo, but
it's
Eloise is not. Eloise is not curious at all.
Eloise may not be, but I am.
Mm-hmm. Well, are you going to go
So-
check?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick peek around.
Do you do it stealthily or brazenly?
We're right out in front of it, I'm guessing. So I'm just gonna go open up the crates.
All
I
right.
guess.
Eloise and Potion, you see Goop move his way over to the crates. And
I'm going to step back.
This has all been quite a confusing experience for Potion,
could-
to be honest. He doesn't really know how to react.
Actually, before that happens, can I possibly check for traps?
Yes, please make a investigation check to look for traps.
Can I cast guidance myself?
Yes, sure, why not?
Thank you. Okay. Investigation. Actually, how much time do I have?
I mean, kind of indefinite amount of time, really.
Oh, it only takes an action. I'm gonna cast borrowed knowledge on myself and give myself proficiency in investigation.
Smart.
How to do proficient. There we go. That will be +3 plus a d4. Ha! 10.
A 10. It appears
3 plus 3 plus 4.
you do not see any traps.
I'm sure there are none.
I'm making it clear Eloise is stepping back as soon as she saw him go for the crates. You know what? She will drag Potion with her.
Well, I suppose are the bodies of the fallen still there, or have they been collected?
Oh, they've been left there for now. They only had 2 guards. They couldn't really collect stuff.
I suppose Potion's attention would turn to the guards and have a look through them, see if there's anything of
You mean the
note on them?
pirates?
Yeah, the pirates themselves, the dead pirates.
Yeah, I mean, you can have a look at those whilst Potion, whilst Goop is doing this.
I just poke at the boxes after looking around and seeing nothing. Does it say anything, or are they just empty crates?
They're not empty crates, but they are just blank wooden crates. Potion, if you can make me an investigation check to search the guards.
Are we about to
We'll
experience
yeah.
barrelmancy?
Fuck
me. 5.
5. They have, like, despite these your best efforts, all you can find is lint on their person.
I'm not even going to take it.
Yeah.
I'm not dignifying it.
Man,
I'm just going to knock on the crates and do I hear anything?
it
Does
sounds
sound
full.
alive?
Whatever it is, it sounds full.
Can I slip a tendril through and look inside?
A tendril? No, they're nailed shut. Like, you can fit through gaps of up to 1 inch, but these are sealed tight. You'll have to pry it open to see what's inside.
Oh, I don't have stuff to pry open. It's not without breaking anything, so I'm going to ignore that.
I mean, you could probably find one if you looked around.
Yeah, but wasn't that what the investigation check was for?
No, the investigation check was to look for traps.
Oh, can I just look around for an open crate?
No, there are no open crates, but you can look around and you do easily find like a crowbar just on the nearby.
Oh, I wasn't looking for that. I am lazy enough to if I can't get it in within 2 minutes, I'm not ignoring it.
You haven't even tried for like half a second yet.
Yeah, you're fucking.
You're just standing there
you were
walking
curious.
towards the box.
Yeah, you said you were curious. Be curious. Open the box, coward.
I don't want to do it now because you told me to.
Yeah, that's metagaming knowledge. You said Goop was curious.
Fine. I'm going to go just to the one that they were picking up beforehand, grab a crowbar.
Yep.
And just quick, loosen up enough so I can stick a tendril through.
Cool. The mimic eats you. No. You pry open the lid, and packed inside are little glass vials filled with powder. You're not sure what this powder is, but it seems to be held in racks. That's like there are hundreds of these little vials.
I have no clue what these are, and I have no clue. Okay. Eloise, do you know what these are? Do you know what these are? These little glowing vials?
From where I'm standing, can I see them without getting closer?
Yes, you can sort of toe on your tiptoes and say the first thing you notice they're not glowing. They're regular little glass vials with just lots of powder inside each one.
What colour's the powder?
White.
Cocaine. I suppose it's similar to anything that I've seen before.
You could make a nature check to try and determine what it is, but that would probably require you to open it up and examine the powder closer. But from a glance, it could be sugar for all you know.
Okay.
Can't think of anything, and I'm pretty sure the foreman will be here at some point in the future. I think we should just guard this area until we get some guards.
Does it count as identifying a plant? It's not a plant, but I would just say
if it's plant-based, then maybe.
Because I've got a herbalism kit, and that can identify a plant, but I don't know if that really applies there.
I would say no. In this case, I don't think the herbalism kit's going to help you, because if this was a plant, it is so far removed from its original planty state as to not really be super useful in that regard. You'd suspect you'd need more like an alchemist's kit to figure out what this is.
Yeah, Nick, you kind of screwed me over a little.
How so?
Times 10 material components.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
If you want to change your spells at this long rest, go ahead.
Yeah, thanks. Because I have identified. That's going to be 1,000 gold.
Yeah, it is. Man, if only you'd have got in with those criminal contacts, I bet they would have paid well.
Yeah, they would have. Anyway.
Complain about having money problems, and I try and give you a solution. You don't even want it.
Eloise hasn't complained once. She's too busy being good.
Too busy being right.
No, I did have money problems before you started. That's very expensive.
Yep, that's on me. But yeah, you can change your spells about if you want. I won't hold it against you.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what Eloise would do. The job's done. It's not really a danger to anyone, but she also doesn't want to leave the crates just out there until someone comes. So at the very least, she wants to stay around. But would she look at a vial? Yes, I think she would. I'd like to pour a tiny little bit of the vial on top of the crate, like the lid of it.
Yep. So you
just to see what happens.
Of the vials and slowly pour out a small amount to examine it. If you want to look it over, make a nature check.
I would like to nature check. Can I guidance myself?
You can.
That is a 12 plus whatever the fuck guidance gives me. What is it, a D4?
Mm-hmm.
+4.
+4. Just enough.
Mm-hmm.
DC was 15. This appears to be a well-known drug that is in the world. This is a type of hallucinogen. It's actually made in the from plants and toxins found in the marshes. It's a little odd, you think, that it would be on a ship going back there, considering it probably originated from there in the first place. But that's what it is.
I will let the others know what it is, where it's from, why it's odd. But otherwise, I will just attempt to scoop it back into the vial without touching it, and then put it back where it was.
Check.
Oh my god.
With guidance.
With my guidance.
With your guidance, or Connor's guidance. 12.
Okay.
+3.
Yes, you are able to carefully push all of the powder back into the vial and restopper it without any risk of contact exposure.
Great. I will put it back into the crate, slam it down on it with my 10 strength, which doesn't exist, and then essentially guard it until a guard comes.
Okay. Are you guys gonna just stay with her, or are you gonna fuck off and go get rest?
No, we're doing guarding bits.
All right, you guys all squat pop on your impromptu guard for about half an hour.
Wait, just so you know, I can't actually change that spell. I did take it from a regular spell, so I took it from Pact of Time.
Oh,
so
you should be able to change it in your features and traits thing if you go into your character edit and go to where you added it in the first place.
I can do all of that, but it's added from a class feature, not as an actual learn spell.
Oh, it's
for
just
me,
an
so-
automatic thing.
No, I chose what from the list of spells I could take, but it's
Then
not
you
one
should,
that can be changed.
you absolutely can
Yes.
change it. If you can't do it now, I'll do it for you later. But don't worry, you
No,
should be.
I was going to keep it. I'll
Oh,
just
okay,
say-
if you want to keep it, just keep it. It's fine.
Yeah, because I won't have to get it back if I change it.
Yes, you won't be able to get it back if you change it. That's true. Okay. Well, in that case, half an hour passes and several guards come hovering up, and they go, "Oh, you're still here." He looks around as you guys are just sort of standing guard. Must confess, a bit surprised, but I take it you've actually taken it upon yourself to keep guard here. Actually,
Yeah,
Yeah,
didn't want anyone else touching contraband.
well, that's mighty good of you. But when you say contraband, what was actually on the boat? We actually haven't had a chance to look. It's all been a bit of a mess. We're such short staffed lately. He's going to walk past you and look over into the crate, and you watch as his eyes widen at the piles of drugs in there, and he goes, "Blimey, that's one hell of a haul." Oh,
Is there a reward by any chance?
they bloody should be.
Mm.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, you've done a big thing. This is a huge bust. The lads down at Vice are going to be working on this for weeks. Tell you what. I mean, I'm a guard. I have no authority whatsoever. But I'll pass it up the chain to my captain, and he'll pass it up the chain to whoever's in charge of him. I don't really know. And maybe something will come your way. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm a guard.
I'm fine with that.
But
Have
still,
fun.
from the guards here in this city that I remember the name of, Silver Guard. Silver Guard. The guards from Silver Guard, thank you very much. And you, my lady and friends, are good friends of the guard now. Who are you?
Have you have a name yet?
We've got the placeholder name at the moment.
Oh,
I'm sure we're still X1.
Adventurers,
God, can we-
Adventurers _ X1. Excellent. You, Adventurers _ X1, are...
No, 1X. 1X.
What? Oh, 1X. My apologies. Can't have typos in our thanks. You, Adventurers _ 1X, are known to the guards, and we consider you friends. You ever need help, you just call on us guards. We won't forget how you saved Larry's life.
I hope Larry gets home safe.
Oh, yeah, he'll be fine. Bernie was a bit put out because he was also hurt, but you didn't magically heal him, but we told him to get over it, the big bitch.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
like I say, we got this covered. Thank you very much for your help. And I look forward to maybe meeting you guys again once you're big-time adventurers. I think you're going to go far, I do.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Right, so we go.
Where are we going to sleep?
Well, we're saving money by campaign, so
I guess we can go just outside the city and camp.
That would probably be my idea.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys make your way over to one of the larger gates. Go outside, just literally out the gate. Start building up a camp right outside the big gates. Yeah.
No, we'll go out into the forest a little bit.
Okay, you're gonna
But
go
that's
just out of sight of the city. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. It's not hard considering how close Silverguard is to the forest. So yeah, you disappear into the woodlands a bit, set up your camp. If someone squinted, they could probably make out your campfire from the walls, but no one can really be bothered. And yeah, you guys set up your camp. Obviously, you're camping outside, so I will need a survival check from somebody to make sure see how good your campsite is.
I would like to do it. I have a +3.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'll give you guidance, and I think can potion of healing give you advantage?
No, it's not how it works. Potion of healing can go off looking for supplies, though. Might find something cool.
Oh my god.
What actually came to my mind was setting up my hunting trap for the night.
Ooh, smart.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. So for that, give me a survival or nature check. I think would be working for that.
Nature. 17.
17.
Oh my god. He did good.
He did do good. What did you get, Sonia, for your one?
It's a survival check, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is.
with guidance. And
11
plus
plus 4.
4. You find a decent camping space near water, no real hazards. You suspect you're going to have a good night's sleep here. And shock of shocks, when you wake up, Potion of Healing has produced 3 hares that he has caught. And anyone who would partake of the hares does not have to spend rations this day.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Well, the 3 of us can just use one each, can't they? So.
Nom.
Eloise, are you...
Eloise is not going to eat one of the hares. She's a vegetarian.
Oh.
So yeah, you eat your own rations.
I will eat my ration.
But Ringo and Tuval are very grateful to you.
I'm pretty sure, isn't Tool's mouth big enough to eat this thing whole?
Oh, he could eat all of the rabbits himself, but he doesn't get that.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I think you're vastly underestimating how many rabbits Potion of Healing actually caught. There are no more rabbits in this forest.
I mean, 3 of us. So what? If Goop is having one, then there's only one between Tuval and Ringo.
Yeah, but you know, they're MP. You guys are more. There's one between you and Goop because you're Goop folk. You don't actually need it. You're just doing it to partake and fit in. Those two are
Be social.
Yeah. But and then Eloise is sitting there turning her nose up at your cool rabbit that you caught, and
No, she's not turning her nose up. Everyone needs to be fed. That is what the Green Mother has taught me. People choose how they are fed.
It's just you have your own way because
Yeah.
All right. So dawn will roll around as you guys wake up and stretch. Obviously, you had no problems in the night whatsoever, considering you are like the city is right fucking there.
Be surprised if something happens.
You wake up, a dragon has destroyed the entire city.
Well, thank God we were outside the sea.
You all get a sense of deja vu for some reason. You get
I
up.
presume we take a long rest.
You take a long rest, and yeah, I mean, who wakes up first?
I usually get up the earliest.
You wake
because
up
I like to do my
prayers before anyone else is awake. Yes. Okay. And you have a tent now, so you can do them properly.
Yes, I will do them properly in my tent.
Fantastic.
With dog waiting outside,
with dog
making sure no one comes in.
All right. And at which point?
Also, Goop's going to do a new thing because he knows it now. He's going to go through all mundane gear and cast mending on anything, no matter what.
Ooh, very good.
Aww.
Hell yeah.
Very kind of him.
Yeah, it's a quick little cantrip, isn't it?
All right, so Potion of Healing, you are the last one up. You wake up to the sounds of Eloise finishing up her prayers in her tent whilst Goop is repairing everyone's gear.
Yeah.
I suppose for me it'd be a case of I'd have spent the morning dealing with the hares that I've caught and then collecting up my pieces for the trap.
All right, and you guys fed and clothed and packing up your gear, and you make your way back to Silverguard. The guards, when they see you, brighten noticeably and give you cheerful nods. Clearly, your actions have gotten around, and you are inside the city. Do you head straight to the docks, or are you going to do something else first?
How long was the journey expected to be on the boat?
A week.
I might need to buy more rations, but I don't have money.
How much? What's it going to? I'm just going to go on the dock quickly. Rations. I have 2 weeks worth of rations. I will loan you 30 gold. Just take. I'll just take it back after as from the payment from your share.
Cool.
30 gold for a week of rations.
Easy clap. I owe you 30 gold, basically.
Yeah. I have 2 weeks worth of rations as standard, so that should be okay for there and back. Oh wait, no. That's a week there, not a week back. Do you think we should? I'll loan you 60 gold to get 2 weeks worth of rations.
I mean, my assumption would be we'd also try and spend some time collecting food elsewhere.
I know,
in amongst that.
This is going to be a week on a boat.
We're just going to be eating fish.
Yeah. So unless this is a passenger vessel, or whatnot, depending on
I'll tell you what then. I would like to head to the shop
Ooh.
to try and pick up a fishing rod and
Okay.
some bait.
Oh,
Uh,
oh God! The idea of potion
Potion.
fishing fills Eloise with anxiety.
what's the worst that could happen?
What if he gets pulled in? That means he needs to be above dog. Oh God! Eloise hates this plan.
Ahoy, admirable adventurer! Allow me to amicably acknowledge your arrival at Amy's Adventuring Attire. Armor, armaments, ammunition, alchemical apparatus, and assorted adventuring accessories, all available at agreeable amounts. How may I assist you today?
Good morning. Do you perchance have a fishing rod and some bait?
Well, yes, of course.
How much would such items cost?
Well, let me just check my ledger real quick.
Doesn't look like you have it on here. And just
Let's see. 60 gold pieces for a basic set of, for a standard set of fishing supplies.
Very well. I will make this purchase.
Certainly. And she will happily sell you a standard set of fishing supplies, which I love this because I can just create it and then just add it to the bottom of the document, which is growing ever longer. And eventually we're just going to have to find stuff using Control F if you ever need to see something. Oh, shit. Control Z. There we go.
at that point, you just do it on the tabs of grouping things.
What? Oh, I could, but I'm lazy and I won't. This is easier for me. If you need to find something, Control F, and if it's not there, I will create it. So yeah, you can get standard fishing supplies for 60 gold, or you can get basic fishing supplies for 35 gold.
I've spent the 60, so...
Fair enough.
Sorry, was that for standard?
Yeah, standard is 60, which is basically like includes a lot of different rods and nets, where basic fishing supplies is literally just a rod, a line, and some bait.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah. I've given Eloise 30 gold for a week's rations.
I just added the week's ration straight up.
Absolutely fine. Perfectly
Yep.
fine.
Yep.
All right. Is that it?
That gives me a total of 10 days. Eloise is happy to eat the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Okay.
What does it come under for the? Do I just have to put basic fishing, or
just put it in your inventory. There's a section where you can just type in extra stuff. Just put in standard fishing supplies.
Okay. Because there is the basic one that is like an actual equipment.
Yeah, but obviously that will be basic fishing stuff, which is different.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
we'll worry about weight for that later. I'll figure something out.
Sure.
All right, you done here? You done shopping?
I believe so. Unless anybody else is.
Adieu,
No, that's
admirable adventurers. Avoid antagonists, acquire affluence, appreciate acquaintances, and always adventure appropriately. Amy anxiously awaits another agreeable appointment.
Oh, what, Amy?
Au revoir. And she realizes there was another alliteration and is like visibly pleased. If you ask, yes, I'm going to say that every single fucking time you go shopping.
Oh, this is perfect. I'm so glad this is recorded.
Yep. All right. You guys leave and I guess make your way straight over to the harbour.
Yes.
All right. You make your way to the harbour master, who is sitting in his little hut, working at a ledger. You're very quickly pointed out to him by like a lot more people on the docks now, so it's easy to find directions. And as he looks up and takes you in, he's like raised an eyebrow and he goes, wait a minute, are you the lot from last night who caught those pirates?
Howdy. Yes, we are.
Fantastic. Good show, I have to say. Catching those ne'er-do-wells. The foreman informed me of what happened and what he agreed, and I happen to have a boat just for you. He flips through his ledger. Now, it's not going to be the best accommodations because it's short notice, but it will get you there. Let's see. Here you go. Take this, and he hands you a folded up letter. And if you go down right to the end of the dock on the west hand side, you will see a small 3-sail cutter. It's called the Wave Crest. Ask the captain about that, shine the letter, and he'll let you on board, and you should be good.
Right, thank you.
No problem, no problem. And thank you very much for upholding the law.
Best of luck.
Of course, of course. Have a good travel, adventurers.
Thank you. All right. I think we should ask our new captain, as we get over there, if we would need to bring any extra rations with us or anything else for the journey.
All right.
Very well.
Because we know it's going to take a week, but that's ideal conditions. And well, I don't think anyone's been on this. Anyone in this group has been on that journey, so it's best to get a period of time.
What are you even saying, Connor?
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Right?
Yes, you are, but you sort of kept going. So
I think we're good
you want to
good
go
to
find
start.
the captain is the basic is where we want to start from, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So you
right.
make your way following the directions and you see a small little ship. It looks even from a distance you can tell it looks well kept and rather new. It has crisp white sails that haven't even been that stained by sea yet. The flag that whips at the top does so without much fraying or wear. And you see a small crew already working to load up supplies onto the vessel. And standing on the figurehead at the bow of at the top of the bow of the front, the bow of the boat, looking out over the harbour, hanging from some of the rigging, and staring out into the middle distance, you see what must be the captain, a surprisingly young-looking man, but it's hard to make out much detail from a distance.
I will shout out, "Ahoy, Captain!"
He will look over his shoulder. You will see a strikingly handsome young man. He looks to be maybe 20, with slicked back brown hair under a tricorn hat, a white sort of pirate sort of top with the baggy sleeves and the deep V, and very, very exceptionally tight leather pants.
This is
and
just
on his hip is a bejeweled cutlass. As he drops down, grins, strikes his hair back as he looks at you, Eloise, and goes, "Captain Xander Apes, how can I help you?"
I bow my hat to you, Nick.
Thank you.
My hat.
Who is he?
He's the character I am playing in the Exalted game.
Well, Eloise has a crush on that description.
He is incredibly handsome. He is possibly the most handsome man you've ever seen.
Eloise is not going to say a word. She's too busy being shook. Somebody else has to talk.
25 equivalent.
Welcome. How can I help you, fine gentleman and radiant lady? And he winks.
We were told to give this to you.
He will take it and flip it open, reading over it quickly. So you're my extra passengers, are you? Well, I have to say, I feel remarkably lucky to have such a, he looks you over again, Eloise, fine companion for my journey. And of course, you brave heroes who, from my understanding, stopped a dastardly pirate crew this evening. Well, welcome aboard the ship. This is the Wave Crest, my pride and joy. With this, I will become the most famous captain the seas have ever seen. And one day, I will be known as the first sailor to cross the ocean and see the great continents that I know must be the other side. No Leviathan will ever stop me. But until then, come aboard. I have quarters waiting for all of you. They will be a bit cramped, unfortunately, but we'll get you there. And if any of you feel like joining me in my quarters for a nightcap sometime, Well, the door's always open.
Eloise pulls the face that's in her profile picture.
Potion's trying to think what a nightcap is.
All right, and
No,
he will
no, Potion thinks it's a hat that you wear at nighttime.
almost.
That he's very leaning towards.
All right.
Is
Yeah.
there
So
anything we need for this journey, or
Oh,
is
no, don't worry. I've taken care of everything. Well, I mean, just bring yourselves, and you should have a fairly pleasant, easy trip. I'm sure adventurers like you could do with the change. I nearly became an adventurer myself, but not enough sea travel for me in the adventurer's life, and I'm married to the sea. Or, well, having a torrid affair with the sea at any rate.
was that one the charming smirk directed at?
Of course. No,
Louise?
that was actually a charming smoke directed at sort of the world in general.
Ah,
That awkward silence was
That's true.
definitely the awkward silence
Oh,
that
no,
happened
but-
with the party.
He doesn't seem to notice. He's too busy sort of in his own head, clearly, completely believing his own bullshit. This is a man who clearly has a very high opinion of himself.
There are
Eloise, you're
levels
gonna-
of.
No,
I
you
say
go.
there's levels of social intricacies that are way too advanced for Potion to even begin to grasp.
All right. But no, he is then going to get called over by some of his crew, like a serious, older-looking man who you assume is like someone on his crew of high rank. But he jumps over and says, well, make yourself comfortable before going to carry on with his captaining the stuff, leaving you on the ship with a vague direction to where your quarters are below deck.
this is going to be a fun trip.
An interesting one for sure.
So, me and you got our bags, or our bag, and for our journeys, I guess we go down to see our room.
Please be careful. Look where you step. If there's any puddles, let me know. But let me go first, just in case.
I got a spell for water. If it gets too bad.
All right.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you go
fair enough.
down, you find the cabin that you guys will be sharing. It is really, you can tell, it's a extra bit of cargo space that has been retrofitted to fit you. It's got a couple of bunks, enough for your 3 humanoid members, and there's also enough space for your goo folk to sort of spread themselves out. It is dry. Surprisingly, where the ship is so new, the sealant and stuff that has been painted on it is still fresh, so there isn't a single leak in sight that you can see.
Wonderful.
And as you guys are getting yourselves settled in, the last of the supplies are set aboard, and the ship unfurls its sails and begins to undock. Is there anything last things you want to do before you leave the city?
Claim a hammock.
You have 3 hammocks. They're all identical.
I will claim a hammock.
Can we set up our water me and Potion's bag as a hammock?
I mean,
Just
yeah,
hang it off the ceiling.
sure. You know, that's such a funny idea. I'm not even going to make you roll for it. You just hang the bag that the 2 of you can fit in because it's quite large. It will essentially be like you 2 are sharing a sleeping bag together every night.
Which
Wonderful.
that's completely fine.
Yeah.
We are asexual creatures.
Yep. And as the ship pulls away and leaves the city, we'll end the session there.
Okie dokie.
Because I feel that's just a good natural stopping point.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'll be honest, next session is probably going to be the journey to the Misty Marshes.
It sets up nicely too.
Full of anxiety.
What's wrong? What makes you think there's going to be any problems?